Hi everyone. Today I will be presenting on relational calculus, an important concept in data management system. I am Nandana PP. Relational calculus is a non-procedure query language. This means it focuses on what data we want from the database without specifying how to get it. It is based on predicate logic, also called first order logic, and serves as a foundation for formulating queries in a Dbms. There are two types of query languages, procedural languages and declarative languages. In a procedural language, we clearly define how to get the data, including the steps and methods. A good example is relational algebra. In a declarative language, we only mention what data is needed and what condition it should satisfy, not how to get it. Relational calculus is an example of this. For example, procedural. Go to shelf A, pick book B, read chapter 3. Declarative. I need information from chapter 3 of book B. There are two main types of relational calculus are there, tuple relational calculus and domain relational calculus. In tuple relational calculus, we use tuple variables that represent row in a table. We specify condition for selecting the required tuples. Here the syntax is given, where t is the tuple variable and p of t is a logical condition. Here, a sample customer table with 4 entries, including customer IDs, names and zip codes. For example, if we want to get customers with zip code 12345, here the query is given, then the result would be 1 Rohit 12345 for Amit 12345. Another example, to get all customer IDs, here the query is given and the result would be 1234. In domain relational calculus, instead of tuple variables, we use domain variables that represent column values. The syntax is given where x1, x2, x3 are domain variables and p is a logical predicate. Again, let's take the same customer table for this example. To get customers with zip code 12345, the DRC query would be given and the result is the same as before. 1 Rohit 12345 for Amit 12345. To conclude, relational calculus is a declarative query language. It focuses on what data to retrieve, not how. It comes in two forms, tuple relational calculus and domain relational calculus. Both allows us to use complex logical conditions without specifying the retrieval procedure. To get all customer IDs, here the query is given and then the result is 1234. To summarize, both TRC and DRC are important theoretical tools in Dbms. The same queries can be expressed in both forms. The main difference, TRC uses rows, DRC uses individual attribute values. Thank you all for listening.